Previously on Crown.
Where am I? I am Princess Eleanor of Christendale. Oh, but you can call me Ellie.
I'm Miles, seller of houses.
The wisdom found in the Book of Knowledge will help you and bring you great blessings. The portal back to Christendale. Goodbye, King Miles.
I am not.
The portals close once you've gone through them.
So you're telling me I'm stuck here?
I've got to figure out how to defeat the evil queen and save the people of Christendale. If the queen has captured Father and Alice, I feel certain they're locked in the dungeon of the castle. Will you help me?
Under 2 conditions.
Anything.
Your father agrees to pay me for helping you when we find him.
And what's the other condition?
That we get out of this creepy forest stat.
Deal.
Ellie,
Yes?
I think I've seen this place before.
Well, just keep walking. We must be getting close.
Ellie, seriously, I'm pretty sure we're just walking in circles.
It's the forest, Miles. Everything looks the same after a while.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but do you know where you're going?
I know more about this place than you do. You haven't even been to Christendale before, remember?
Okay, but if I had to guess, we'll be walking past this exact tree in just a moment.
We'll see.
Aha! I told you. Looks like I was right and you were wrong. Princess, I'm from Christendale, doesn't know where she's going after all.
Are you finished?
Yep, I think you get my point.
I think you get my point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just playing.
Oh my, oh no!
What?
Oh, we must be in a spiral trap.
A what now?
Oh, a spiral trap. It's when the forest makes you think that you're going one way, but you're walking in circles over and over. Oh, no.
Wow, I guess I never should have followed you anywhere.
Here's an idea. Instead of joking around, let's figure out how to get to the castle so we can rescue my family and save the kingdom.
Okay, fine.
Right. Think, Ellie. There has to be some way out of this. Maybe if we were... Oh, what are you doing?
Calling forest creatures to help us. Isn't that something you princesses do?
Well, in the enchanted forest, when you call animals, things like porcupines, skunks, and snakes come. Not helpful creatures.
Oh, whoops.
Just don't do anything without asking me first. I know what I'm doing.
You know, today would be a lot more pleasant without that attitude of yours.
Oh, really? Because I think it would be more pleasant if you would just let me think and not mess things up. Did you just throw a rock?
Yeah, so?
Throwing rocks summons the giggle fairies.
This forest is the worst.
You know what's the worst?
What?
My family is being held captive by an evil queen.
Or how about I'm so bad at my job that my own dad wants to take the family business away from me?
That is pretty bad.
So bad. Terrible. Will we be stuck laughing forever?
Forever. Stuck. Oh, stuck. That's it. When I was stuck in your kingdom, I walked backwards to retrace my steps, and it worked.
Really?
Yes, it was worth a try.
Well, come on. backwards. Hope it works. Hey, it looks like we made it out. This looks familiar, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we're back in the Valley of Speaking Oaks.
Back where we started? Great.
Well, at least I got us out of the trap.
yeah, that you led us to in the first place. I'm beginning to think we're never going to get out of here.
You know, kings are supposed to be strong and courageous and face challenges. Sometimes it feels like you are not even a real king.
Yeah, that's because I'm not a king.
What do you mean you're not a king?
I'm Miles King. First name Miles, last name King.
What? All this time, I thought you were an actual king.
Are you kidding?
You could have said something at least. A message from the Oaks.
What?
The forest is giving us a message. It's why it's called the Valley of the Speaking Oaks.
Okay. What's it say?
To journey to the castle, avoid the evil queen's lair. Stay far from Zapbug's meadow, for it's sure to give a scare. Instead, take the path that goes along the winding stream that glows.
Queen's Lair? Zap bugs? No thanks.
It says to stay away from those. We just have to find a path along the glowing stream.
Is it full of poison or something? Like the Evil Queen's potion?
I think it's a stream full of troll's poop.
Ew.
The glow is supposedly from the smelly, warm steam.
What?
Well, it has quite a stench. Well, but we must find it at once.
Gross. Oh, wait a minute. Are you sure it's wise to listen to some riddle that the forest gave us?
Ugh. Why are you questioning everything I'm doing today? We're wasting valuable time.
You don't find it even a little suspicious that this place that has been trying to trap us all day is now telling us which way to go?
For the last time, this is my kingdom. You're the one that keeps messing it up, almost calling the skunks on us, throwing the rock that caused the giggle fairies. Clearly, I'm the one who has the knowledge of the forest.
I'm just trying to prevent us from getting trapped again. That's all.
Well, let me worry about that.
All right, fine. But I'm going to try to find a different path to the castle.
Oh, really? You think you're going to survive in this forest without me? Well, have fun getting eaten by a troll or a massive rooster while I go to the castle and save my family. See you around, King. Actually, not King Miles.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, let's memorize a verse that Jesus taught for all. Great blessings belong to those who know they are spiritually in need. God's kingdom belongs to them. Matthew 5:3. Now, see if you can remember the missing words. Shout them out before they appear again. Great blessings belong to those who know they are spiritually in need. God's kingdom belongs to them. 5:3. Matthew 5:3. Great job.
Everybody get on your feet. It's time to sing.
I need you close, close to me. When I'm sad, you're here with me. Help me do what's right. Give me strength. When I'm proud, Jesus, help me see. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King. We're royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King. We're royalty. You wanna show your love. I'm loved by you. Purify my heart in all I do. I will love my friends and my enemies. You died for me. Now I believe we're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. You are forever our King. Jesus, help me be like you. Help me be like you. Jesus, help me see like you do. Help me see like you. Like you. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. You are forever our King.
Great singing. You can take a seat.
How dare he imply that I don't know what I'm doing? I am from Christendale. Who does he even think he is? Oh, yep, definitely close to the glowing stream. Oh my. Oh my! Oh, come on! Oh no! Sticky sand! Oh, how did this happen? Just need to get my satchel on a branch and then I can pull myself out. Oh! Well, this is quite a predicament. Yes, the Book of Knowledge. Oh, I do wish I had thought of this sooner. Oh, Book of Knowledge. Please have something that will help me.
In the book of Matthew, Jesus teaches about God's kingdom and the great blessings that come when people have the right attitudes. Throughout the Bible, there are stories of kings, queens, and everyday people who had those attitudes and others who did not.
There's a story in the Bible of a king named David. He ruled the land of Israel and had many sons. As he was getting older, the time came for King David to give his seat on the throne to one of them. His oldest son, Adonijah, let being the son of the king get to his head. He was full of pride and decided to make himself king. He got his own horse and chariots and had men run in front of him wherever he went. Adonijah thought he was better than everyone else, and he wanted to show the people of the kingdom that he deserved to be king. David had another son named Solomon. His mother, Queen Bathsheba, heard what Adonijah was up to. She knew that she needed to act quickly and bravely. You see, King David had promised her that their son Solomon would be the next king of Israel. Queen Bathsheba went to see King David, who was sick in his room. She filled him in on all that Adonijah had done and reminded David of his promise to her and to God. David listened to Bathsheba and made a decree for his son Solomon to rule as king. Before he died, King David told Solomon to be strong and that if he obeyed God, he would always have success. Instead of doing things his own way, Solomon was humble and did what his father asked. Queen Bathsheba did the right thing by reminding David of what he had promised. Because of this, she saw her son become the next king of Israel. King Solomon then blessed his mother by asking for a second throne to be placed beside his. He knew he would need the help and advice of his mother, so he honored her, making her the first queen to sit by a king on the throne. Viewing others as better than ourselves is not always easy, but we can be sure that we are blessed when we are humble.
Oh my, I certainly have not been very humble today. If only I could get out of here, and then I could apologize to Miles for how I've acted.
Is that? It is! Oh, the forest edge! I've got to be getting close. Yes, and a snack too? Oh, Ellie really should have listened to me. Ellie? Well, it is Ellie. Okay, Miles, if you want to get paid by the king, you've got to help her. Eye on the prize. Get out of this forest with a boatload of jewels. Coming, Ellie!
Miles, is that you?
It's me.
Oh, stop. You're about to step in sticky sand.
What? Oh gosh, what is that smell? That is horrible. It's like, rotten fish with 15 garbage cans.
I know. We're near the glowing stream. I told you it has a stench.
Oh, that's unreal.
You were right about the riddle. It led me straight to this sticky sand, and now I'm stuck. I've been trapped for hours.
Pretty sure we've only been apart for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been trapped for a whole 10 minutes, which in sticky sand feels like hours. I know I've been pretty terrible to you today, but is there any way you could help me get out of here?
Okay, let me just find some... Oh, okay. Be right back. Don't move.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Miles, focus! We're so close!
Oh, right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Miles, thank you so much. I would have been stuck forever if you hadn't come to rescue me. I really, really, really owe you an apology.
I mean...
I was much too prideful earlier. I thought I knew so much more than you, which clearly I didn't.
Wow. Spending a little time in the sticky sand really changed your tune.
My tune? Certainly my voice still sounds the same.
Oh, no, it changed your perspective.
Oh, actually, it was a story from the Book of Knowledge. It was about how Solomon was humble because he obeyed his father and gave honor to his mother. So it made me realize that I should be humble too.
Oh.
Which just means I should think more of others than I do of myself. And that's definitely not the attitude I had with you today.
Well, now that I think about it, I could have been more humble today myself.
Let's just call it water under the drawbridge at this point. Now, we've really got to get out of here before I pass out from this smell.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, I have no idea which way to go.
Well, I know I'm not from around here or anything, but I did find a path that led to the forest edge before I heard you calling.
You did? Let's go!
Come on, this way.
Finally, we made it.
Whoa, this is where you grew up?
Mm-hmm.
This could sell for millions. Seriously, Ellie, I could get top dollar for this property.
Miles, it's not for sale.
Oh, right. Well, let me know if you ever change your mind, though.
Let's go. Father and Alice must be terrified.
Well, Ellie, wait.
What?
I think we need a plan before we just storm into the castle.
Ah, good thinking. A plan.
Ah, Princess Eleanor, you finally returned.
I'm blessed when I'm humble.
Let's play Royal Reveal to remember all that God has taught us today. Try to guess the picture before the timer runs out. Round 1. Shout out your best guess. It's a mirror. Here's your first question. How did Ellie act before she got stuck in sticky sand? Cheerful or prideful? Prideful. Ellie thought she knew more and was more important than Miles, and it led to a sticky situation. It's time for round 2. Shout it out. It's a dragon. It's time for your next question. In today's Bible story, who became a king that acted humbly? King Conrad or King Solomon? King Solomon followed his father's commands, humbly obeyed God, and blessed Queen Bathsheba by having her sit next to him. Round 3. Guess the last picture. It's a throne. Here's your last question. What does God promise us when we are humble? Blessing or sneezing? Blessing! You got it! When we think of others more than ourselves and live humbly, God promises us blessing.
Everybody, bow your head and close your eyes. It's time to pray. Hey God, we know you give us so many blessings each day. Help us to be humble by thinking of others more than ourselves. We love you. Amen.